folks, and welcome to the Horror Corner. Dr. Loomis? Michael Myers must be removed from the sanitarium immediately. I would suggest the maximum security ward at Litchfield. Dr. Loomis, the decision has been made. But this is a minimum security institution. The staff isn't adequately prepared. Prepared for what? The boy is a catatonic. He exhibits comatose behavior. No reaction to external stimuli. Have you read my notes? Yes, we have, Doctor. Why were they not presented at the hearing? The judge requested Dr. Foster's analysis. I've spent 4 hours a day. 4 hours a day with this boy. Every day. For 6 months. Far longer than any court psychiatrist. Dr. Loomis, Michael Myers is the most dangerous patient I have ever observed. Doctor, there is no diagnostic evidence to support that statement. He's covering up. This catatonia is a conscious act. There is an instinctive force within him. He's waiting. For what? I don't know. We can make a special recommendation to the court only if we feel there is a justifiable reason to change the patient's treatment. I can see no reason why he shouldn't remain here. We have adequate facilities for his care here. There is insufficient security here. Please, I am begging you to reconsider your decision. Dr. Loomis, perhaps you should reconsider keeping him as your patient. We can find someone else to look after him. I'll stay with him. You didn't believe me. Nobody did.
I'm sorry.
Don't feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for that little town back there. Be years before they forget this.
Dr. Loomis, I think there's something else you should know.
Did you see the blackboard? Back there at the elementary school.
Yeah?
In order to appease the gods, the druid priests held fire rituals. Prisoners of war, criminals, the insane, animals were burned alive and bastards. By observing the way they died, the druids believed they could see omens of the future. 2,000 years later, we've come no further. Samhain isn't evil spirits. It isn't goblins, ghosts, or witches. It's the unconscious mind. We're all afraid of the dark inside ourselves.
Dr. Loomis, please, listen to me. There's a file on Michael Myers that nobody knew about.
I've seen everything.
No, it was hidden, sealed by the court after his parents were killed. Now, after the governor heard what happened tonight, he authorized Dr. Rogers to open it.
What file?
It isn't fair. They should have allowed you to examine everything. That girl, that Strode girl, that's Michael Myers' sister. She was born 2 years before he was committed. 2 years after, his parents died and she was adopted by the Strodes. They requested that the records be sealed in order to protect the family.
Geez, don't you see what he's doing here in Haddonfield? He killed one sister 15 years ago, now he's trying to kill the other. Tonight, after I shot him, where'd they take her?
The clinic.
The clinic? Where? Do you know this area well?
A little bit.
Where is the hospital located? Who's the new sheriff? I am. Ben Meeker. Oh, Sheriff Meeker. My name is Dr. Loomis. Folks around here aren't likely to forget your face. At least not cops. So what brings you back here after 10 years? Michael Myers has escaped from Richmond. He's here in Haddonfield. That's impossible. Michael Myers is an invalid. He's here, Sheriff. Why? 10 years ago he tried to kill Laurie Strode. Now he wants her daughter. You talking about Jamie Lloyd? Wherever she is, that little girl is in mortal danger. Myers has been locked up since before she was born. He's never laid eyes on her. 6 bodies, Sheriff. That's what I've seen between here and Richmond. A filling station in flames. I tell you, Michael Myers is here, in this town. He's here to kill that little girl and anyone who gets in his way. All right, Pierce. Call the troopers and check your story out. I'm assuming what you say is true. It's true, Sheriff. All right, it is true. What the hell can we do to avoid a repeat of 10 years ago? I'm not responsible, Sam. Oh, no. I told him how dangerous he was. You couldn't have. 2 roadblocks and an all-points bulletin wouldn't stop a 5-year-old. Well, he was your patient, Doctor. If precautions weren't strong enough, you should have told somebody. I told everybody. Nobody listened. There's nothing else I can do. You can get back in there and get back on that telephone. Tell him exactly who walked out of here last night and tell him where he's going. Probably going. I'm wasting my time. Sam Haddonfield is 150 miles away from here. Now, for God's sakes, he can't drive a car. Well, he was doing very well last night. Maybe someone around here gave him lessons. Good evening, folks, and we got some brand new merchandise for you over at www.thehorrorkona.com, and that's CONA.com. Representing the Horror Corner. Great new design. We got the Morbid Hour live stream there, you got the Horror Hangout live stream there, and you got my nemesis, the Dark Fate. So grab your t-shirt over at www.thehorrorkona.com. And we also got this beautiful new mug. Look at that. Very, very cool. Thought that came out really nice. So grab your merchandise today over at www.thehorrorkona.com. Folks, don't forget to grab your Sean Patrick Urshan gear and represent the Horror Corner. Also, check out these awesome mugs we have. Perfect for your coffee. And definitely check out the Horror Hangout live stream t-shirt and represent the legacy of the Horror Hangout. Check out the link in the description below this video.